interest you in a new watch? Officer Cole Phelps, are you Edgar Kalu?
No. Mr. Kalu is out back. He said he'd lie down. I'll buzz him for you.
I like how you already jumped over before he says son of a bitch. Like you're already halfway across the table.
He's like, oh, officer's getting away. Like, no shit, I can see that.
In the modern day, you would have compared your
Should I shoot him?
No, you're not supposed to.
He wants me to.
You're supposed to point at him and then fire before he gets away. Come on, come on, come on. Damn it!
One on here.
No, you have to let it fill all the way, remember?
I forgot, yeah.
That's why I said you're not supposed to shoot him.
Well, because, like, you can...
Don't get in between. There you go. That bolt's gonna come down and kill some motherfucker. You know that, right?
Oh, he's a nice revolver.
It's a 38 special.
Edgar Kalu, you're under arrest for the murder of Everett Gage.
That's what cops usually carried back then.
They don't have it on their hips, though, do they?
The case that
They
makes
do.
you, and the case that breaks you.
It's just, I don't think the characters are
The one you
modeled
never
with it.
saw.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
The one that keeps you awake at night.
No, otherwise, what are
The
they going
case
to do?
that
Like,
gnaws
stick
at
it up
your
their
guts
ass?
and ruins your
Ah,
memory.
Like in those games where they like have
The
like
case
whole,
that keeps you propping up a
It's
bar
funnier
so
when,
you live the
like
what
GTA
ifs,
actually.
the
Yeah,
minor
like
things,
Michael when he's
the
naked.
half-leads and the half-truths.
Like, remember that part where you're falling out of the air
Case that
because
other cops murder
your asshole son
never
drugs you?
walk past.
And I wake up
The
in my
case that
underwear,
never
hungover,
discussed.
and I'm running around with different guns.
God's mill
It's
may
like where you
grind
put them.
slowly, but it grinds finely, son. I hear it's you who knocked down Malefactor from the shooting yesterday.
Oh yeah, last year it was me.
Then tell me, Boyle, I hear you're quite the climber, a man of initiative. How would you like a chance at smiting this man with the sword of justice?
You're asking me to
Why
conduct
be the
interviews,
idea,
sir?
boy?
I am young Phelps. You've only been with us a short time, and you've assembled yourself a stellar arrest
Only two
record.
people.
I know,
Not
right?
to mention the fine work you did in the war, sending heathens back to the hell they came from.
All right.
But I'm curious as to whether you can turn your hand to interrogation. Takes a certain animal cunning, lad. Do you think you might?
Yeah,
be
Lucky
ready for
Charms,
that?
give it a go.
Yes, sir. I think I am.
Good man. You need many things for a conviction, young Phelps. A motive, opportunity, hard evidence, and best of all, a confession. If you fail in the former, you can always use a modicum of violence to obtain the latter. How are you feeling, lad?
Fine, sir.
Someone should have told that to
Very
OJ.
The evidence is overwhelming. May the cat eat him and the cat be eaten by the devil. Bring me a confession, young Phelps. This is your chance. Don't fail me.
All right, old Liam Neeson. That's what it kind of reminds me of. I still can't believe Liam Neeson actually had a thick Irish accent. They still has.
My lawyer arrived yet? I want to see my lawyer.
A lawyer can't help you, Mr. Kalu. You shot a man dead.
Sounds like in
cold
second-degree
blood.
murder.
You're going to have to pay for that.
Look at that drawing, dude.
A perfect drawing.
You followed Everett Gage and the girl back to the
Can't
shoe
get his
store.
nose right.
You put 5 rounds in Gage's back.
Gage was a bastard.
Because he's Jewish.
Whatever he got what was coming. But it had nothing to do with me.
That's why he's shifting around like crazy and like looking around.
Save your intuition points for that asshole at the end of the game.
You shot Gage, and we know why. We can put you at the scene.
You can't prove.
Wouldn't that be a shitty endgame boss? A guy that's just... That's your final endgame. The fact that you have to interrogate an uninterrogatable someone.
We know all about the argument. Miss Galetta made a statement.
You're counting on the girl? You think her testimony is going to stand up in court?
You're going to the gas chamber.
See, that's a Nazi
Edgar.
joke.
That Jew-hating fuck couldn't leave me alone. I had a sale.
Oh,
My
he's
girl
the
was ready
Jewish.
to
Oh,
buy.
okay. I couldn't tell.
Yep. I told you.
change the
You said comment on the
That's
nose.
kind of dark. He said you're going to the gas chamber. Like,
Yeah, let's
shit.
change the subject, you going motherfucker. How about baseball?
He says goy.
You're not denying you're a Jew, Mr. Kalu.
This is America. It's not Germany. It's not a crime.
Some people don't like Jews, Mr. Kalu.
Yeah, and I guess you're one of them.
Gage hated Jews, didn't he, Mr. Kalu?
I don't know what you're talking about.
What should I do?
I don't know. There's
Oh, there it is. Ah, damn it. He's a liar.
You're lying, Kalu. I think you lent Gage money. He owed you payment.
I don't know what you're talking about.
I was going to say this because he's going to say there's a religious motive, but then he just talks about the voucher.
Maybe.
No.
I'm done with you. Go flap your gums somewhere else. I want my lawyer. I've just got to keep my mouth shut and watch you run around in circles. We're done. Unless you want to keep making a schmuck of yourself.
The Irish guy's not gonna be happy.
You disappointed
Looks like I won't get that
Cold
promotion. Oh, wait.
Get back in there and raise some lumps, boy! I need a confession!
I've never actually seen that.
Well, neither have I. This is actually the first time I failed. So, I'm guessing it's the religious motive, right?
Maybe.
It like restarts from the beginning.
Has my lawyer arrived yet? I want to see my lawyer.
His,
It restarts.
his
Wow.
tone of voice even changes back to
Cold
resetting.
blood.
Oh my
You're gonna have
god.
to pay for that.
Jesus, wow, it just completely restarts, doesn't it?
Followed Everett Gage.
For your first
Girl.
interrogation, they really gave you the training wheels, the pat on the shoulder.
Gage was a
Jesus,
bastard.
yeah, no kidding.
Whatever he got what was coming. But it had nothing to do with
Don't worry,
me.
John. You have like, what, 5 or 6 options to go through to exhaust before we completely fail?
We should just try that.
And
now.
then retry again.
Come on, let me just press 3. Thank you.
You shot Gage.
This
We know
is
why.
this gets to be a slow game when you
You
don't
were
do
the
everything.
You can't prove anything.
I can prove everything.
We know all about the argument. Just go let
The
him make
anti-aliasing on his hat.
You're counting on the girl? You think
Could
her
be worse.
testimony's gonna stand up in
So
court?
you can see it
You're
like
going
on
Yeah.
the top of the
gas
reflection.
chamber, Edgar.
That Jew-hating fuck couldn't leave me alone.
I could
I
say
had a
I
sale. That girl
don't
was
know.
ready to buy.
So he says possible religious motive.
Let's change the subject. You fasting for Yom Kippur, Mr. Kalu?
Yeah, let's change the subject, you going motherfucker. How about baseball?
You're not denying you're a Jew, Mr. Kalu.
This
So he
is
starts
America,
talking
it's
about
not
Jew,
Germany.
right? Help me.
It's not
No, no,
Ireland.
I'm listening.
Some people don't
So he's like,
Jews,
oh, talk about
Mr.
Jewish,
Kalu.
blah, 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 blah,
And I
blah.
guess you're one of them.
He hated
Gage hated
Jews.
Jews, didn't he, Mr. Kalu?
I don't know what you're
I
talking
don't know what you're
about.
talking about. So then you press lie.
I kind of want to say doubt, but because what
Doubt then. Oh, okay, that's correct.
I was gonna say, there's no really
Parasite.
evidence.
You expect me to sit here and listen to your drivel?
You call me that? You sit there and you call me those names, you goddamn goy butt snatcher? You and that stup Gage!
Why did you do it, Mr. Kalu?
Gage. He's in the Chamber of Commerce. He's in with all those momsers. He blocked every proposal I ever put forward. Kike this and kike that. He's been trying to ruin my business for years.
Edgar Kalu, I'm charging you with the first-degree murder of Everett Gage. I respect your beliefs and your right to hold them. I hope for your sake the jury can commute to murder in the second
I think
degree.
it was murder in the second degree because
God have mercy.
it wasn't, as far as it was implied, it wasn't premeditated. Because first degree is premeditated, like you plan it out, and then second degree murder is you just happen to act on it.
Masterfully done, Officer Phelps. It is just Officer Phelps.
Now he's all
Isn't it,
happy.
lad?
Yes, sir.
Nothing happened.
No,
Then
of
let
course
me
not.
have a word with
You're a
the chief
Jedi.
of police, young Phelps. The department needs
Irishman,
heroes.
good Jedi. You saw
A
Obi-Wan,
shining,
right?
honest-faced Republican
Liam Neeson.
man. I applaud a man with your talent for unwavering justice. Back to your duties for now, Boyle. But here's a piece of advice. Get yourself 2 suits, get them pressed. You'll be needing them.
Now you leave Ralph to die alone.
Poor guy.
He's just sitting right there waiting patiently.
And he's not even like he's not even moving like a natural human being.
He's just dead.
Just idle.
I passed.
You did count for all the people getting ran over?
It doesn't on the first mission. They don't care.
That's
No, they don't count the first mission.
so there. I guess there's a reason why you're doing that then.
Or the first chapter, I think. Yeah, it's because it's all the introductory things, so they don't really care.
Afterwards, you
now,
better.
So
you-
they have the ranking system at the end, right? They'll
yeah,
say,
you better
"Oh,
mind your
know,
P's and
yeah."
Q's. Now you're gonna start running
Dude, your
into
frame
the
rate, dude, it's just capped at 30. I couldn't even read that thing moving sideways.
yeah the frame rate. It actually went up to 60 a couple times. All the cutscenes are rendered in 30.
Here's your new desk, kid. You're on traffic. The hot
You're not
sheet
gonna
is
start
posted
getting
here,
DLC
next to
missions
the
until
map.
after
That's his
Patrol.
problem. That's Biggs. He's an institution.
I
He
think.
looks like a
That's
janitor.
what all the fuss is about. Why couldn't
Stripes
we build
make
a
him look
freeway that
taller.
goes past
Well,
my
not
house?
him.
They
The
haven't
guy he's
even
talking
approved
to
the
from
money
the
Oh.
back.
yet. The bond issue won't be till December. It'll be years before any of this will happen. Here's your new partner, Stefan Burkowski.
Heard all about you, Phelps. You go easy on me and let me earn the odd citation, and maybe we'll get along fine.
I'm here to learn, Detective.
Oh, he's an intense one, isn't he, Mel?
Who's intense?
The newly minted
Roy, the
detective
biggest
here,
dick of them
Cole
all.
Phelps.
Hi, Phelps. I'll be
Pink
keeping
suit.
an eye on you. I could spend a little time basking in reflected glory. Make a change from busting hookers and dope fiends. Who's that, Commander?
Roy Earl, chief detective and advice.
Do they all dress like movie stars?
Well, Roy is a movie star. And the whole of the seedy side of LA is his audience.
What is that supposed to mean?
Stick with me, kid. You'll find out.
It's actually interesting that all the actors, well, I guess because of the voice cap thing,
What do you mean?
Now
they all
some
look
housekeeping.
like they're the actors.
Form
That's the point.
Central
Yeah, I know.
Division welcome
They capture
for
their
Detective
face.
Cole
But you'd think
Phelps.
they'd like abstract it a little bit so like it wasn't.
Some of you
Nah,
guys
they're
may
lazy.
know Phelps. He's the
Yes.
cop who broke the jewelry store murder. Stand up and take a bow, Phelps.
If it's all right with you,
That's
sir.
an order, Phelps.
Quiet.
I wonder who that token
Phelps is
uniform
one of
cop
only
in the
two
back is.
serving LAPD officers who received the Silver Star during the war. Really gave it those lousy Japanese, eh, Phelps?
I did my best, Captain.
Why are you war heroes always so modest? I've partnered Phelps with everybody's favorite Pole, Stefan Bukowski.
Hope you like work, kid. Bukowski sure as hell doesn't.
Well, that's why we have partners, right? Okay, can it, guys. Stick with Bukowski. He's a good cop. He knows
I was looking to be
traffic
bad
inside.
cop in the interrogations.
Start
I got
you
it.
out with one case. You okay? I'll give you a couple more. You screw up, you'll be rousting vagrants and running license plates. Now get down to the PE Freight Depot, 6th and Alameda. A patrolman called in a suspicious vehicle. Signs of foul play. See what you can find out. Come on.
How much you want to bet that if you even get a bad score, he's not going to send you back to patrol?
He doesn't care.
You're just going to end up in arson, like
I want to fight
always.
this guy.
If only. God.
This building always confused me. Like I always
They really
forgot
pushed you
which exit I
quick,
needed to
Yeah,
get out of.
no, it's the
6
same
years
here.
on patrol before I got this.
Don't worry, it could be worse. I mean, it's not like gonna be some weird, confusing thing where there's gonna be like lots and lots of pipes and there's both doors are exits. Oh!
I didn't mean to do that.
You know this
Holy
place?
shit!
Sure.
Fucking
Near the old
pushed
gas
him.
and signal depot in the warehouse.
He was like
I'll
taking down this, going walking along today, and boom!
Tell me a little about yourself, Phelps. Are we friends now, Kelsey? If we work together, don't be so touchy. Grew up in San Francisco. My father was in
I actually didn't mean to do that.
You floored that guy into the ground without hesitation.
That was beautiful, wasn't it?
All prejudice. Like you walked out, tripped him, pushed him. It was like a whole thing.
Lieutenant, brought the Okinawa.
That was perfect drift.
Shipped back home. Did a year on the beat. Now I'm here. So you won the Silver
I
Star.
don't care about you, dude.
I
Shut
don't
the
want to talk
fuck up.
about it. Now let me get this straight.
Exposition.
You single-handedly killed 40 Japs on this hill in Okinawa. No. You were up there all night, draped in the flag, knife between your teeth, gun at the ready. Finished?
Hey, look, it's a cop.
The Emperor
Hey, what are you?
himself leading the charge against
Ooh.
you. About Park Bukowski. What did you do? I kept the streets of LA safe for the people.
It's kind of annoying, isn't it?
Now I
That's
get it.
siren
Unfit
style?
for service. Fuck you, Phelps.
Sirens what?
I earned a
I said
bravery
that's siren
citation during
style.
the Zuda riot.
Yeah.
Sounds like you had it rough. I did my job.
Did they actually move out of the
No
way?
one is saying you didn't.
Something like
Oh, they
that.
do.
6 years
That was really shitty. But don't care.
Don't worry, I only got one thing on my mind right now. The crime. Not that crime, another crime. You know what'd be funnier? You investigate this one, and like in a little bit you gotta go investigate that one because you failed to respond.
for a reason.
That's how the game works.
Exactly. That'd be kind of cool, like a dynamic open area where it's just you're just investigating one crime after another.
Oh, this one.
Yep. I hope it's nothing,
Oh, I suck at this one.
pipe related or bacon
Thank you,
related
Bukowski. Go on through.
or a man and a
Parking lot
woman
straight
related
ahead.
or love.
Or a black guy.
I need to get back to work, officer.
The detectives are here now. You repeat to them what you told me.
I did the right thing by calling this in. I'm just a working stick.
Just give them your story and you'll be all
I like
right.
how that cop's tolerant to that guy. You know, I mean, you'd think he'd be trying to go all freaking. You know,
Well, this was the 40s.
I almost said Larry King. That doesn't work.
This is your first case, Phelps. It's okay to admit it if you're stumped. You don't know what to do next, just come talk to me and
Is that a tree
we'll see what
joke?
we can figure out.
Thanks, Stefan.
Yeah, Gwen
You're okay.
Stefani.
You're okay.
Pat him on the head. You're my favorite pole. Because you know you're
I'm Officer Hart.
Phelps, traffic.
your boss or
What do you
whatever
got?
says.
Abandoned car, probably stolen. The solid citizen is Nate Wilkie.
Solid.
He called it in.
Very solid. He's not liquid at all.
There's blood all over the interior.
70% liquid.
Someone's copped the full Broderick, but no stiff as yet.
We have an owner for the car?
The car is registered to an Adrian
Sound like they
Black,
just deflated a
just
tire.
north of Bunker Hill.
All right. We'll take a look around.
I'll keep Mr. Wilkie talking, but don't make him wait too long. He's the restless type.
What is that supposed to mean?
I think he wants to leave.
Nice day for it.
Why don't we get that cripple coroner from CSI? I like him. Yeah, you gotta check the glasses in the wallet. I think the glasses has a bandage on the bridge. There's also a pipe in the back. That is like...
It's Hank Hill.
like, look at her face. She's like...
It's like a mixture between Frank...
They're missing a pitchfork.
yeah. What's it? I can't think of it. It's Hank Hill and, fucking,
See, they do
Peter.
have... They do have...
Peter. I couldn't think of Peter's name. I was like, what the hell's wrong with me?
They have fingerprints. You're right.
32 years old, married.
Yeah, but you
Sounds
can't
like an
fingerprint
average
off
guy.
everything. I think
Yeah,
it's
yeah.
more like
What's
a...
he doing out here?
5'8". Yeah, he's just as tall as me.
He was born in 14. Pocket that for myself.
I know, right? That's mine. Yep, Stenzel.
Stenzel glasses. Home repair.
What a nerd.
Nerd. He you know why it went all wrong? Because he never got that letter back from Hogwarts.
How's the world looking?
Pretty bleak, brother. Pretty bleak.
Always the same through a viewfinder.
All this blood.
What is this like?
I keep on trying to hit space to review stuff. Look at that low texture blood.
Victim looks to have lost a lot of blood.
Appears? No. I think some woman was just having a really bad day.
Where's B?
Right by the objective. I think the AC-130 spawns there. Oh, look.
Neatly left letter right there.
Mr. F. Morgan picked up a live pig yesterday?
Look at that reflection on the wheel.
There's a spare tire, but
Optimistic, Cole.
isn't there a spare tire on the trunk? Like on the trunk lid?
I'm trying to get out. No.
Yeah, look, see? There's a shape for it, but it's not
I
sitting
guess
in
it's
it.
where... Maybe... No, it's not. That's not how it could sit. Weird.
What's up, Doc?
Detective
Phelps, what have we got?
A lot of blood for a blunt force injury. Victim must be in a very bad way.
Or a blender.
Any sign of the guy?
Not unless he's in
I already
the
checked
trunk
it.
of the car.
Unless he turned into a tire.
I think we're done. I think the Deeding...
He's the Michelin Man. Look farther down the way.
This way?
I could have sworn... I guess not. I know there's something along this this linear axis, but I think you already discovered the two. Yep.
Get back here, Phelps. We're not done yet.
Well, it was like the Deeding...
Keep
Oh, there it
searching.
is.
Huh.
There's B.
I was right. Pipe.
Let me through. I just want a quick look is all.
Oh, does this lead into the pipe building mini game?
brand name.
Yeah, I forgot about that.
Dude, my memory's pretty terrible, and by I mean terrible, it's persistent. I think I still remember some of the clams in San Andreas, and the horseshoes around Las Venturas. Just give me a jetpack and I'll probably find them.
Is that Deeding? Does that mean we're done?
Either scan hard right or you're done, and are on the car. You might have to just talk to the guy now. If there's nothing hard right, then you're good.